Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode to Tap Titans 2 Road to Endgame. So today is tournament day for myself, which is fantastic because everyone has a bit of tourney. And today we've got skill points and perk. So it's quite popular, but not as squeaky, but not as popular as some of the others. So it might be hard, might not be hard. I will be joining the tournament, and I will be also answering questions from the last video as well. But first things first is joining that tournament. I have not done a lot of banking. I've banked about 3 runs going into my 4 runs, so I'll probably get a new artifact and then I'll just concentrate on leveling up my existing ones. That is the plan. So this is just my mic. I'm gonna be a professional. Right, so let's. My current max stage is 7,985, nearly 8,000. I'm hoping to get a couple hundred stages levels today. I'm currently rocking a clan ship ferry build, but I'll probably go back to clan ship Heart of Midas. The only reason I got ferries because with the event I got the season pass, so it gave me kind of like free ads, so I might as well went ferry like I am now. It's still active for the moment, so luckily I can still use it up until this tournament, but it'll likely be switched on. It says the next event's in 2 days, so when that runs out I'll probably go for Pet Heart of Midas. And my latest build is above my head if you want to know what it is, and it's from the Tap Titans 2 Compendium website, which I'll link in the description below. Right, I'm doing a Make It Rain perk trick, so basically you've got to make sure there's no transitions coming up, and there isn't. You just got to simply smash Make It Rain and then Prestige or join a tournament as fast as you can. So it's about that fast. What it does, it carries over most of the gold. It just means that you can unlock higher heroes at the start, which makes the beginning of the run a little easier. So I've got spell type. Let's check my hat. Spell. Thank you very much. And I want to be a bit mana efficient this time, so I'm just going to level up those for 1 for now while I concentrate on my artifacts. So it's not pushing at all at the moment because it needs my coordinated defense. That's my little hero guy next to me here. Whereabouts from Clicking. Once he appears, it will go a lot faster. This is a clan ship build, so it's going to be a bit slow to start with. Right, come and activate my boy. There you go, that's what we need. So you see, it's going to do a bit of stuff in the background. Right, so let's discover a new artifact. Boom, Apollo Orb, not bad. Legacy pet, gold, but it's in gold. I'll rather have a bit of power, but still not too bad. I'll put 1,000 into it, but the rest of it I'm going to level up on my existing artifacts. I still got about nearly 10 billion, so that's quite a lot of relics I can use. I'm going to use the artifact optimizer to let me know the most efficient way to level them, which I'll show you in a second. I'm just going to make sure these are doing their beeswax, and I'll unlock a clan crate as well just to give myself more gold. So what goodies we got there? All got a legendary item. Nice. I did bank a few equipment. I said about 9 equipment items before joining the tournament. For this reason, you can bank more. So you can bank. You can bank 20 equipment items a day, but if you go past your max stage, you get more equipment items. So you could bank 20 before joining the tournament, and then unlock them for hopefully decent item drops. That's another method you can use as well to help you that little edge. So stealth gold, nothing amazing because we don't use stealth gold, but it's still better than the old one, so I'll get rid of the old one. And it might be Titan hide. It might be one I haven't got already. Let's have a look. Was it? Yeah, it was. So it filled a hole. It filled a basic slot that I didn't have before. So at least that's a benefit. So I just need a couple more, but I'm saving all my mythics so I can get Ancient Warriors. Oh, I can get a new Ancient Warrior item set, which I'm going to get. Good thing I checked. So I just need 3 more items to complete that set, which would be a massive boost. And let's see what's item. Oh, let's get rid of this one first. It's clan ship. Oosh! This will give me massive advantage. And it also came with 3 bonuses. All probabilities, portal and deadly strike. Nice. That makes runs a bit faster. That was very good. Very lucky. I'm really pleased with that. A bit of clan ship. And have we got any pets I need to activate anymore? Nope, I've got them banked. Okay. I'm getting distracted again. I should go to my artifact optimizer. But before I do that, I'll answer some questions from the last episode. Okay. June said, shoe, Titan chest versus pets. I'm guessing it's saying which one's better. So if you're a new player, pets, always get pets. Simple way being is because, say, the passive bonuses that you get, these ones, do start stacking up when you get to certain levels. And these are permanent increased bonuses. Plus, stuff like kit and fluffers is quite essential at the moment because you need, especially mana regeneration, which is fluffers. The fluffers pet, when this starts getting level high, the mana regeneration on that is insane and helps you out so much. Mana being so little at the beginning of the game, you need as much mana regen as you can. So definitely go for pets because the amount of pets you can get buying them individually is a lot more than if you were to buy a Titan chest. And also the cost of Titan chest 4,800. It's just way too much diamonds, man. So definitely pets as a beginning player. But I'll say from like late game player, definitely Titan chest because you do gather a lot of diamonds quite easily from winning high level tournaments. And especially I would only really recommend Titan chest if it was an offer, so give you double bonus of something. And if it will guarantee you a very high position in the tournament. So if you join a tournament and it'll guarantee you first place, then yeah, 100% get it. Fifth place starting, not bad. But still obviously got a long push. June just started. How many time we got left? Oh, still got an hour and a half. Okay. Paulio said, what do I do when the level of Martak in game is higher than it shows in the optimizer? So what he's trying to say is his artifacts is higher than what's in the optimizer. That shouldn't happen. The only time that would happen is 2 reasons. So I'll show you the optimizer in a sec what I mean. But if you follow the optimizer exactly to what it says on your levels, the only time it will get higher is if that you've prestige and you've got more relics, but you haven't updated your total lifetime relics. So the total lifetime relics amount. So the optimizer spreads that amount over all the artifacts. So the only reason it will be much higher is that if you haven't updated the total artifacts. I'll show you what I mean. Talking about it now, I'll show you the artifact optimizer. Optimize mine. So you go to the Tap Titan 2 Competent website. Oop, bring it to the side of the screen. Tools, artifact optimizer. Right, so here it's got total relics is 5208, but my one says 175. So because I haven't updated that, there will be a lot of artifacts I've currently got that will be much higher than this because it's not balanced properly. And if I did update this and it's still showing higher, then that must mean that it might be slightly off, but it basically means I've leveled something that I shouldn't have. So in this case, if you look at that, it's got heroic shield at 345, but I've got this at 140. So obviously it's not going to be the exact because I've personally leveled it up more than I should. But as long as you get it roughly to what it says, it should be fine. Okay, someone says, Tentat says, while on tournament, what artifacts should I upgrade? I have 97 already. I tried to push in gold to push more, but it doesn't work, so I put in damage. Sadly, it doesn't work either. Basically, you're trying to max out the best push you can get. Basically, use an artifact optimizer like this. This is a prime example of to use it. This will give you the, well, it's meant to be suggestive optimal artifacts to level first. So use the artifact optimizer. I'll go for it in a second to show you like how to fill it in. But basically go for the higher percentage ones first, like that one to me, because it's 15%, or that's 18%. Shows me I should level those ones first and then go for the other ones. But yeah, use artifact optimizer. So I'll do that first before I answer more questions. So first of all, to level up here, you've got total relics amount. You go to the hero tab at the top where it says stats, scroll to the bottom, it says relics earned, it's here. So 17581B, you can type it in. If you're in letter notation, which is it says billions, trillions, thousands, so KB, that kind of lettering, then make sure that you got letter notation ticked yes. If you haven't, it will switch to scientific notation, which is that E over number that you see. There goes to E9 or E29, stuff like that. So if you just started, you'll keep it on that until this amount gets ridiculously high, and then it starts looking like let's get rid of this, like that amount. When it starts looking like that, that's when you start switching to scientific notation and click that off, this bit here. Okay, right, so let's go back to this. It says 17581. I've already filled it in. Artifacts owned, I've got 61. It's 57. So there's a couple of artifacts I've discovered I haven't leveled up yet, so I've put 61 artifacts. Enchantment, so enchantment, you can only enchant items after you've got all artifacts. That's 97. So once you've got 97 artifacts, then you can start enchanting them. So don't worry about that now. So builds clan ship, that's my highest one. Ascension, so when you first start off, the heroes are grey. They have a grey box, like, well, they have nothing really like that. And then when you do level them up, the first ascension is blue box, the second one's green, and the third is yellow. So I've got blue box, blue 1, fairy gold source, books of shadows. Let's see what book shadows. So book shadows 187. So update that. And what this means is that which amount of relics not leveled in book shadows I want to level up elsewhere. So I don't want to level any more books of shadows because I'll do that outside of tournament. Now that I'm in tournament, I want to level everything apart from books of shadows. So I leave it 100%. That's what it means. So which percentage is not spent on books of shadows do you want to spend it elsewhere? 100%. That's what I want to spend it on. That's a Durandal push. So that's if you want to push a bit more. An estimated AD, that's artifact damage. So you want artifact damage included. So I'll just leave those really ticked on. So this bit, you just tick which ones you have and haven't got. So yeah, just eye it up now. So you've got eye up which ones I have and haven't got. So pull it off, and then that's definitely a new one. Heroic shield on that. So bowl, yep. Necto, got Necto, yep. Queens, bronze, bronze compass is new one. It's got that. Flute, drunken hammer, expensive sword, Harry's blade, sword of, is that the sword of storms? Is that a new one? Yes, it is. I'll have that, sunshine. Thank you very much. Charm of the ancients, yes. Hammer of Hermes, yes. Fruit of Eden, yes. Influential Alexa, yes. Heart of Storms, yes. Strange Fruit, yes. Corrupt Rune Heart, yes. Durandal Sword, yes. Crown. What's that one? Oh, there it is. Yes. Yes. Necklace, yes. Sigils, yes. Foliage. Labourers. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Just to let you know, if you, the artifacts here, these are called quality of life artifacts. That's their nickname. It basically means they can be maxed. I think it's between 30 and 70 average. If the reason these are not on the artifact sheet, so if you have artifacts that are not shown in the optimizer, it just basically means it's because they can be maxed. So in that instance, if you got it and it's not on the list, just max it out. That's all you got to do, max it. So once you select all ones you have, I tend to click, where is it? I tend to do this, hide excluded artifacts. That just gets rid of the artifacts you haven't got. So I'll basically follow the guide. So I start from the highest percentage ones first. I'll keep it low, like 10 or 100, just so I can, don't go too far. So the highest percentage one I've got is 1211117. I don't look too bad off. There isn't a crazy amount. Mostly book shadows is 61. So look, I've got to look for 6% one, flute or soloist. Because the percentages are quite close, that means I've been leveling them up, following the guide quite good. If one was like, say, 40%, 30%, then obviously I know I've got to do quite a lot of leveling to do. So flute, let's look at that one. This is 189. Bump that up to 189. Heroes is 367. That's Heroes Blade. So I'm doing 3.67. That's it. Just follow what it says on the sheet. Now I will probably run out of relics to follow this exactly because I've leveled up artifacts that the guide has not recommended. So that's why there might be a bit of a difference. But that's exactly what you would need to do. 10 tats, just follow an artifact optimizer to let you know which artifacts are leveled up correctly. Hammer heavies 192, way off. Influence of Zexa 367, not too bad. This clan ship I thought it might be a little higher. It is burning my relics through though. 3.69. Right. Let's start with that. 4.81. Okay, parchment needs to go up. 4.18. Bringer. Oh, that's too much. Oh, that way too much. Labourer's dependent. 318. A bunch of gold on his level up top there, but that's basically it. Right, so I'll move that back and then I'll look at the couple more comments in a second. Yeah, Liam asked, can you get to stage 10k before episode 40? I think what episode now? Like episode 29, probably this one, isn't it? No, this would be episode 30. So basically, can't get to 10k by 10 more episodes. Maybe. I would love it if we can get to, if we can get to 10k by that stage, that'd be amazing. Okay, Jerry's did a good answer, good question. He said, is it good to buy hero masteries in the shop? So, hero masteries. I wonder if I've got any shown at the moment. Let's have a look. Yes, there's these hero masteries. I would only buy them if. So you go to masteries here. Is this one weapon masteries? If you haven't got them, see these. I've got one of each already, which is fantastic. But if any was blank and you didn't have any, I would buy at least one because what these do automatically helps level up the heroes. So if you didn't have them, you'd have to click through by levels all the amounts. But when you get at least just one, when you prestige and you run, when you go to level up the heroes, you just need to click them once and I'll go to the highest amounts. So if having to click, do it by. So when you go to Biomax, you normally have to like click through several times. That's the only reason why I probably would recommend to buy hero weapon, but only if you haven't got it. Apart from that, I'll definitely get it. I've also got kit. Thank you. Keep getting kit. So the pets, all damage, all gold, fluffers, and kit. Those are the main ones. I'm looking for any ones that can go over them out. Right, I need to start grinding then because I've been chatting but not pushing. So time to push. Those seem to be the main questions for the last episode. By the way, as mentioned before, if you've got any questions yourself, leave a comment below and I'll answer them in the next video. I love answering them. Do test me as well, and it's good to exchange tips and practices. So yeah, share them. Level up my skills a bit more so it gets a bit quicker because it's a bit slow. First run of the tournament, there's no porter, so it tends to be a bit slower. So you always want to push as far as you can, and then prestige, because porter only reactivates on your second run of the tournament, but only up to the previous max stage. So I want to push as much as I can. So we've done everything we could. Just time to push now. Push. So the current event, Firestone. Is it the Firestone? Yeah, Firestone event. So let me know how well you did. Did you manage to get all of them? Did you get the season pass, or did you just play free to play? How did you do? How did you redo? 30 seconds for my gold run out. And I've got to level that up as well. Over these will push in the meantime. Got over 1,000 stages to go and I'll hit my max stage, and then it's real pushing time, which is what I'm looking for. So I need to beat 7985. And then we're in unknown territory. Close. There you go. New max stage. Whoa. I should get quite a few equipment drops. And we've got a milestone. Yeah. Where's milestone? Eggs. Like the eggs. Next one's at 9,000. What's the avatar? I bet it's rubbish. Yeah, thought so. Let's ignore that. Let's ignore that. And he's got a skill point. 5. That could come in handy later if I need to update, well, add or update a skill for that little extra push. That might come in handy. I wish I had more skill points though. Use a bit more, but you get what you're given. I still got 900 skill points, diamonds. I think I will buy those pets. Yeah. Just to raise my pet level. Oh, which is this bit. Pet levels. And also raise my stats. Right. I wonder what position I'm in now. Second sword master, you cheeky. What's this max? Oh, he's pushing as well. Oh. Still got a very long time to keep it. No. Well, this is it. This will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, like and subscribe and hit the bell notification button. I will try to be releasing appetizing videos as often as I can. And I also stream on Twitch every Sunday from 8 PM GMT time. I will be doing a charity stream this Saturday on Twitch and YouTube. So that's between, I think, 8 AM for 12 hours. So 12-hour charity stream. So be sure to drop down, come say hi. All a bit of fun. We have loads of play loads of games, do loads of things. I'll leave the information for that in the description below. Have a fantastic day, good tourney, and see you all soon. Take care. Bye.